After much of the drama, the Jimmy Butler trade was done as he moved to the Golden State Warriors in a 5-team deal with the Heat. But is it going to be worth it? Tune in as we will be discussing Butler's stats in the State Warriors so far, and how his 3-point attempts are not good for Warriors. Moreover, we are going to talk about Butler's life off the field as well, his net worth, lifestyle, and some other lesser-known facts. So let's begin. After weeks of internal turmoil, the Miami Heat finalized a blockbuster 5-team trade, sending 6-time All-Star forward Jimmy Butler to the Golden State Warriors. In return, Miami acquired Andrew Wiggins, Kyle Anderson, and a protected first-round pick, while also landing guard Davion Mitchell from the Toronto Raptors in the complex transaction. As part of the deal, Golden State shipped Dennis Schroeder and Lindy Waters III to the Detroit Pistons, while PJ Tucker briefly joined the Heat before being rerouted to the Raptors in exchange for Mitchell. Initially, Miami had agreed to acquire Anderson from Toronto separately, but that portion of the trade collapsed, according to Shams Charania of ESPN. The Heat were now expected to decide whether to keep Anderson or explore another trade. With Butler's departure, Wiggins was set to wear number 22, the jersey number Butler had vacated in Miami. Shortly after the trade, Butler declined his 2025-26 player option and signed a 2-year, $121 million extension with Golden State, keeping him under contract through the 2026-27 season, according to multiple reports. Jimmy Butler had a solid March, averaging 17.8 points, 6.6 rebounds, and 6.5 assists per game, while shooting 44.0% from the field and 82.8% from the free throw line. Despite struggling from beyond the arc at just 26.3%, he remained a key contributor for his team on both ends of the floor. His best scoring performances came on March 9th against Detroit, where he dropped 26 points on 52.9% shooting, and March 7th against Brooklyn, where he scored 25 points with a perfect 10 of 10 from the free throw line in a close 121-119 win. He also showcased his playmaking ability, recording a near triple-double against Toronto on March 21st with 16 points, 11 rebounds, and 12 assists. Defensively, Butler remained active, tallying multiple steals in games against Denver, Brooklyn, and Portland. He also had a strong rebounding presence, grabbing double-digit boards in 4 different games, including a 10-rebound, 10-assist performance against Portland on March 11th. Jimmy Butler's increased 3-point attempts are a concern for the Warriors. Known for his mid-range and paint efficiency, he has struggled from deep since joining Golden State, shooting just 21.7% on 2.3 attempts per game. In his last 3 games, he has taken 15 threes, but made only 2. While the Warriors have elite shooters like Curry and Buddy Hield, Butler forcing low-percentage shots is troubling. Historically, Butler increases his offensive production in the playoffs, often taking more risks. In his 2 NBA Finals runs with the Heat, he attempted 3.8 and 3.5 threes per game, shooting a respectable 34.7% in his postseason career. Anyway, now let's talk about his life off the field. According to Forbes, as of 2024, Jimmy has a net worth of $58.8 million. Jimmy Butler, currently playing for the Golden State Warriors, has built an impressive NBA career. Originally drafted in 2011 after playing college basketball, he earned the nickname Jimmy Buckets for his scoring ability. Over his first 10 years in the NBA, Jimmy Butler earned $140 million in salary, along with tens of millions more from endorsements. In July 2019, he signed a 4-year, $140 million contract, raising his annual base salary to $32 million. Beyond basketball, Butler has been active in real estate. In 2017, he sold his River North home in Chicago for $4.2 million, taking a loss after originally purchasing it for $4.3 million in 2015. The 10,000 square foot property featured 6 bedrooms, a 750-bottle wine cellar, a roof deck, a home theater, a game room, and a 3-car garage. In 2018, he made further real estate moves, purchasing 2 luxury condos in River North, one for $1.239 million and another for just under $2 million, intending to keep the latter. He later listed the first condo for $1.45 million. In 2019, Butler put his Pennsylvania estate on the market for $6.8 million. Built in 1913, the property sits on 7.8 acres and includes 14,000 square feet of living space, 6 bedrooms, a wine cellar, and a home theater. Moreover, in 2020, the NBA created a bubble at Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando to complete the season amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The experience drew mixed reactions. Some players struggled with isolation, while others enjoyed it like a resort vacation. For Jimmy Butler, this period sparked his deep passion for coffee, a defining trait showcased in Starting Five, the Netflix docuseries produced with LeBron James's Uninterrupted. Butler offered a glimpse into his private life, revealing his love for coffee. So much so that during filming, he was already on his 6th cappuccino of the day, casually sipping in his Miami home cafe. What seemed like a casual moment perfectly reflected both his lifestyle and his growing business in the coffee world. Jimmy Butler, a key figure for the Miami Heat, is known for keeping his personal life private despite his stardom. However, in mid-2023, rumors linked him to pop star Shakira after she and her children were spotted at Heat playoff games. Butler dismissed the speculation, stating, "Her kids are big fans. Does that mean we are dating?" The two later stopped appearing together, seemingly confirming there was nothing more to the rumors. Butler's most notable relationship was with Caitlin Nowak, whom he met in 2019. The two share 2 children, daughter Riley, born the same year Butler debuted with the Heat, and son Brian, born in 2023. Though Nowak, a Polish-American model and influencer, keeps a low profile, Butler has always made it clear that his children are his top priority. Growing up, Butler faced immense hardships, including being abandoned by both parents. This experience has shaped him into a dedicated father who values time with his kids. While he keeps them out of the spotlight, Riley and Brian made an appearance in Starting Five, the Netflix docuseries featuring Butler's daily life. In the show, Riley even proudly shares that her dad's favorite coffee is cappuccino. Despite his fame, Butler remains grounded, focusing on family over attention. In interviews, he has emphasized that his children are his biggest motivation, saying, "They don't care if I had a triple-double or fouled out. They just see me as dad." Whether on the court or at home, Jimmy Butler prioritizes what matters most: his kids. Jimmy Butler's move to the Warriors has sparked plenty of discussion. His impact on the court, his struggles from 3, and his life beyond basketball. Whether he can adjust his game to fit Golden State's system remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: Butler's influence goes far beyond basketball. Stay tuned for more updates on your favorite NBA stars. Until next time, keep the game strong.